and Josh Harris and Harris Group are bidding to own the Commanders. That's some interesting news right there. Also, get you the news that let's see, Ed Cooley's the new G-Town B-ball coach. Also, get you news that Rick Pitino is going to be getting a 6-year offer as the new St. John's coach. Also, guys, get news that Shaq is going to be undergoing hip surgery, and many other news to come of the way, guys. And John Branson back with the Grizz following suspension from him branching a gun that's not even his at a Shotgun Whistle nightclub. All right, so first things first, I'm going to notify that Magic Johnson joins Josh Harris and the Harris Group bidding to get ownership of those piece of garbage Commanders. Now, piece of trash, Dan Snyder and Tanya Snyder, they're out the door. If they're out the door by this week, legitimate chance that Magic Johnson and Josh Harris and the Harris Group, they could be getting ownership of the Commanders. Now, Bezos may not be getting maybe the bidding wars for the Commanders. Jay-Z and KD could be in there, but seems like Magic Johnson, Josh Harris, and Harris Group bidding, they could be getting the Peach Trash Commanders. That happens by this week. If they seek ownership to the Commanders by this week, imagine that. Change everything. So that happens by if they get ownership by this week of those Peach Trash Commanders, they're gonna do any good. Wait and see. That may happen this week. Also, some other news, by the way, that Ed Cooley's the new G-Town B-ball coach after the fact that Patrick Ewing is done for. So that's all you got to know in that. So Ed Cooley's new G-Town B-ball coach. And other news, by the way, that Rick Pitino gets a 6-year offer as a new St. John's coach. Also, one championship MMA fighter by the name of Iuri Lapicus has died in Italy after a motorcycle wreck last week. He was 27. My thoughts go to his family and his fans. That horrific tragedy. Other news, by the way, that Dalton Schultz and Devin Singletary, they get 1-year offers with the piece of trash Texans. Schultz's offer is up to $9 million, and Singletary's offer is $3.75 million. So your thoughts about that, everybody? Also, another news, by the way, that Shaq Tite's going to be getting hip surgery. My thoughts and prayers go to him, his family members, and his fans, his viewers, his teammates of his, subscribers. This horrific situation. So get well, Shaq Attack. Also, another news, by the way, that Adam III of the OG podcast smokes while running the LA Marathon. Your thoughts about this? I mean, this has never happened before, so let me know about that. And also, guys, John Morant is back with the Grizz after being suspended, by the way, over him brandishing a gun that's not even his at Shotgun Whistle nightclub. We all saw that went down. He already got suspended 8 games, but he is back with the Grizz now. So should be back by this week. So that's all there's you need to know about that. He was not charged, has been arrested, and wasn't indicted, wasn't sued for that. So your thoughts, everybody? Also, another news, by the way, that let's see here. Yeah, the Nuggets defeat the Nets 108-102. Yeah, the Lakers defeat the Magic 111-108. Yeah, the Bucks defeat the Raptors 118-111. Yeah, the Clips defeat the Blazers 117-102. Also, another news, by the way, SoFi Stadium is tuned there for 2026 World Cup final. MetLife Stadium and AT&T Stadium, they're front runners. So let me know what your thoughts about that are. Another news, by the way, that Carson Briere, who was accused of pushing a wheelchair down the stairs at a bar, was charged for criminal mischief, disorderly conduct, and conspiracy to commit criminal mischief. His court date was going to be in May. If he's convicted of these previous charges, by the way, that he'll be getting life behind bars. Now, this is Sydney Beans' wheelchair that Carson Briere just pushed down the stairs, and this is at a bar. So clearly, that piece of trash, Carson Briere, he's done for, which he is. Now, let's convict of these three charges, and it can be done some more charges. Then he'll be convicted. He'll have to do 100 hours community service, pay a certain fine. He'll be kicked off the college hockey. He'll be banned for life. He'll also be do community service. He'll have to take a certain course, and then he'll have to get treated for goodness sakes. That's all he needs right there, and that's all I can say about that. He'll have to, if he's convicted, he'll do life behind bars. So that's all there's I can say about that, everybody. Also, another news, by the way, that I want to say birthday wishes shout out to Spike Lee, Holly Hunter, Kathy Ireland, Mike Rappaport, Paula Garces, Bianca Lawson, Christy Casamano, Ruby Rose, Pat Riley, Bobby Orr, Sting the Scorpion, Danny Garcia. You got Russ Splash, Tasia Alexis, Russ Millions, Claire Crawley, Jamal Crawford, DC, Sloan Stevens, and Manny Fresh. Somebody birthday wish shout tweets and please be sure to do that. That's all this that's all I can say, right? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to do it there for the Khalil Sports Board. Like, subscribe to the Khalil Sports Board YouTube channel on Facebook page by any number. So, those are sponsor Magic Johnson and joining Josh Harris and the Harris Group to get ownership of the commands. Let me know about that. Those pieces of trash commands. Let me know what you thought about that. If that happened this week, let me know about that. Does Ed Cooley become the new G-Town B-Ball coach? Let me know about that as well. Just response that. Does Rick Pitino getting a 6-year offer as a new St. John's coach? Let me know about that as well. And also, guys, what thoughts on Justin Thomas signing Karin Hart's breast at the Kaiser tournament? Let me know about that. I'll just respond to that. Oh, it's going to be a Valspar tournament. Let me know about that. What thoughts on Shaq Attack? After Shaq Attack as he's undergoing hip surgery. So, everybody, wishes out to Spike Lee, Holly Hunter, Catherine Allen, Claire Crawley, Mike Rappaport, Bianca Lawson, Paula Garces, Chris Carson Romano, Pat Riley, Bobby Orr, it's going to be Sting the Scorpion, Lenny Garcia, Russ Splash, Tasia Alexis, Russ Millions, Jamal Crawford, DC, Sloan Stevens, and Manny Fresh. Somebody birthday was tweets once again. Be sure to do that. And that's all there is I got to say about that. But I'll bet for breaking news. Since I love days to a whole lot more. That's all there is. So take care, everybody. You guys have a good evening. Be safe with that. Bye bye.